Hey everybody, welcome to part 43 of our Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix on PC, 100% full game playthrough. The last couple episodes we have been focusing on clearing up the post-game content that was unlocked after defeating Xemnas, and seeing the mysterious ending with the three armored people in the graveyard desert-looking area full of Keyblades. 2 episodes ago, we took on the Mushroom 13, played some charades and appeased them, and we got a bronze crown by obtaining the Proof of Peace. In the last episode, we went back to the Cavern of Remembrance, specifically the Garden of Assemblage, and took on the Organization 13 data battles. Doing that got us the Proof of Non-Existence and turned our crown from bronze to silver. Well, as I said, we need the gold crown to get the secret ending, and there's only one mission left in our journal and one thing left to do. So now we are going to return to Disney Castle, and we are going to investigate this mysterious vortex that was pointed out to us as we went to Timeless River for Mushroom number 11. And again, if you've played these games before, you know what's coming. If you haven't, I'm not going to spoil it in the commentary. You'll see what it is when we go into the vortex. So, that being said, let's get in this. Alright. So, I am actually going to make a boss fight backup save because the cutscenes that appear when you fight this guy do not, to the best of my knowledge, appear in the theater mode. Alright. So we are at level 99. We have stat maxed to the max. We are as powerful as we can be. This is the ultimate super boss for this game. So this is it. Here we go. Where could this lead? I don't have a good feeling about this. Let's check it out. Here is our ultimate secret boss fight. here's where it gets fun. Ooh.
Back off! It's over! Take this!
Holy shit. Alright, we got him. That's it. Okay, so we got the proof of connection. Proof of winning the battle in the portal at Disney Castle. Perhaps it has changed Sora. Most certainly has. There's our gold crown. Now, just like the Data Organization members, you can go back and fight this guy again as many times as you want. Now, so let's talk about what just happened. That portal brought us to a desert area that is clearly the same one we saw in the secret ending. And again, this commentary is for those of you who haven't played the games yet. Those of you who have, you already know what's going on. That armored fella that we just fought was most certainly one of the 3 armored warriors in the ending video. And he recognizes Sora, so we know there's not too much of a time gap. Now, that armored warrior also knows Xehanort by name. So, interesting stuff going on here. Very interesting stuff going on here. Alright, so, I mean, I guess I could have just fought this guy at the end of the Data Battles video. I really did not expect to take him down on the first try like that, because I am a little rusty on this. So, obviously, being a super boss, that thing has a couple other attacks that you didn't get to see in that video. There was actually one that I was expecting him to use that, like, if you get hit, you're as good as dead, but he didn't use it. So, as you saw, that guy can turn his Keyblade into a freaking speeder. Can fire a massive cannon energy blast that we bounced right back at him to cripple his defenses. He even turned it into a glove and tried to hit us with a frickin' Mach Punch, which I was able to block that. Now, when he appeared suddenly and the energy pillars appeared on the ground, there's 2 kinds of those that he has. One of them locks your magic commands, one of them locks your attack commands. Thankfully, neither one of them hit. And the big one, the big attack of his that can pretty much end the battle in an instant, he changes his Keyblade to a bow. And the bolts he fires traps you, very similar to what Xemnas did in Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix, where it like messes with your commands. And the difference is, and I'm correct, I might be wrong, it's been a while since I've actually been hit by the attack, not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty sure, unlike Xemnas' commands, where it's shock, 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 release, I'm pretty sure the lingering wills are escape, fall, fall, and fall. Fall pretty much means you're dead. Because even if you survive that, he's just going to follow up and kill you anyway. So anyway, that is the lingering will. Again, sorry this is going to be such a short video. I really did not expect to beat him in one shot like that. But that's okay, because we can go here, we can save real quick. And we'll go hit the shops and make sure that we bought out everything from the shops that we can. Make sure we have one of every item, accessory, all that. Alright, we got one of everything from that shop. Got one of everything from here. I say there's got to be stuff here we haven't got yet. So this is just doing the same thing that I did for Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix. I want to make sure I have at least one of every item in the game in inventory. Just when we do the 100% review. Now, I'm gonna have to use the trainer anyway to make sure that I have all the synthesis materials in stock for the final review, because the Orichalcum Pluses, there's only 7 of them in the game and we already used them. I guess just to drag this out a little bit, I'm gonna turn on the one-hit kill code. And I actually want to go do a little experiment and see how that affects some of the Mushroom 13s. So that's what we'll do. We're going to do a little experiment and see if the one-hit kill code has any effect on the Mushroom 13s. Just to stretch this video out a little bit. We know it's going to work on the regular enemies. Watch this. And dead. Let's see if it works on the mushroom. I'm curious if the one-hit kill code will like automatically do a 99 score. I'm very curious. Let's try it. All right, it doesn't do anything on this one. Doesn't do anything for that one. Let's go back into Timeless River and see if it does anything with the one that has to be counted down to 0.
Back off!
Nope, doesn't do anything for that one. I bet there's one that it'll work on. Oh yeah, look at that. Ultimate mushroom. That might actually be one of the weapons. There's our proof of connection. Oh yeah, ultimate mushroom. Now, I'm not exactly sure where, which mushroom drops each of the weapons for Donald and Goofy, but I'm fairly sure that I'm not going to be able to get them all fair and square, so I will be popping in the code just to collect those last few weapons. But yeah, I guess let's have a little bit more fun with that one-hit kill code. Try, drag this out another couple minutes before we go do the journal review and call this episode a wrap. I just want to see if this actually works on some of these, like, special situation battles. I want to see if the one-hit kill works on Look Certain. And I've already beaten these fair and square on the video here, so now let's just screw around a little bit.
The first to run out of time is the loser. A challenge.
See if it works. Alright, it doesn't work on this one.
This is it. Back off. This is it.
A challenge, is it?
Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to fight this battle again anyway. Alright, there's one more that I'm curious about. Well, two more that I'm curious about. I want to see if it works on Demyx and Marluxia, and then we'll be done clowning around.
Dance, water, dance!
I want to see if it has any effect on the water clone thing. This makes me very happy that I was able to beat them fair and square, since this code would not have worked anyway.
Got you now!
Alright, so, yeah. Alright, so it does nothing. And then, let's try Marluxia. So it did drop its HP now. There it is. That's pretty cool. Alright, and just because you are an absolute psycho bitch, I want just a little bit of satisfaction and revenge. Oh, that felt so good. That felt so damn good. All right, that's enough. That's enough. I got my kicks out of this now. All right, let's Wait a minute. What did we pick up? Oh, right, the stuff we just bought from the shops. Okay. Alright, so here we are back at our hub house. So I'm going to pop in the codes. I'm not going to put the trainer on screen, but I am turning on... I already know I have all the keyblades. I'm turning on obtain all staffs, obtain all shields, all armors, all accessories, all consumables, and all materials. So let's see how many things that there were that I actually missed. Let's start with items. So we had one of every item. For weapons, we were missing the Shaman's Relic Plus, which I probably could have gotten fair and square, but whatever. The plain mushroom, the premium mushroom. So the premium mushroom is the best mushroom staff for Donald. And let's see, so we had the Akashic Record Plus. So the Akashic Record Plus and the Shaman's Relic Plus were dropped by enemies in the Cavern of Remembrance. But we'll talk more about that when we go to do the final review anyway, which will be the next episode. Okay, so the only metal. Okay, so where did that come from that I somehow never picked one up? I'll have to look into that. The synthesis items, we now have one of each. We already have all our key items. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and turn off all the codes now because we no longer need them. We have, they have served their purpose. So the only thing left to do in this episode is to go ahead and check the journal and see what we unlocked. The journal should actually be complete now. Let's see. Yep. So that was our final mission. And then, for completing that, we have unlocked our final character entry, the Lingering Will. And with our final character entry, the Character Links section is now also finally complete. So, there we go. We have our Bronze Crown, Silver Crown, and Gold Crown. We have completed Jiminy's Journal. And we have also made sure, legitimately or not, that we have one of every item in the game. And we've picked up all the Gummy Ship treasures and completed all the missions. So that's that. That's going to be it for this episode. And when we come back for the next episode, we will do our final review. You know, we'll go over the journal in detail, go through the complete in-game item list and like where everything can be found and all that, like we did for the first game and for Rechain of Memories. And after that, we'll head into our final episode for this game's Let's Play, where we go take on Xemnas again, which will probably take a grand total of 10 minutes because we are overpowered as shit. And then we will watch the credits roll again, see that Sunset Horizons ending, and then see the that final scene that's marked as red question marks in theater mode, which will be our final mix exclusive extra ending scene. And then that'll be it. We'll be done, and we'll be moving on to the next game. As always, thank you all for watching. As short as it was, I hope you all enjoyed the battle against the secret boss Lingering Will, and the little bit of clowning around we did with the one-hit kill code afterwards. Until next episode, may your heart be your guiding key.